Hello everybody and welcome on into a gameplay video here on youtube.com/ShaunosaurusRex. Technically, I guess part 2 of getting some testing or some preparation for the off season. We have to break this video game. Or will it break me first? We're going to find out. This is MLB Show 11. What? MLB 11 The Show. Because it's a weird naming scheme. It was MLB 11... MLB Year The Show for a while. But this is what we're using for our off-season content. It has this cool mode, season mode. You can change things to 3 innings. You can do a random or a fantasy draft for the rosters. And this game allows you to watch games. Those are all things that I want to do. I've enjoyed commentating games and chatting with you while watching that and all that good stuff. Let's jump into exhibition so I don't have to keep thinking about moving back and forth. But this game doesn't work logically the way that I want it to, and so I need to try and figure out how to get that to work the way that I want it. Ideally, no pitcher goes longer than 1 inning. What we're going to do, if you're new, welcome in. What we're going to do is Sundays, Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays at 6 p.m. Pacific time, we're going to watch a season of baseball that have had random rosters or fantasy drafted rosters. I think I need to turn the music down. Is that singing? Sure is. I'm very excited that that's a copyright problem. Hopefully it's just blocked in some territories. But Sundays, Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays. We're going to watch games from like 6 to 9 p.m., 6 to 8:30 p.m., somewhere in there. And ideally what we want to see is the pitchers get shifted out like it's a regular game. It's just truncated down to 3 innings instead of 9 innings. But the game doesn't work that way. I went in, I tinkered with two entire pitching staffs and gave them lower stamina for the starting pitchers, and they both did not come out of the game. So maybe I missed something. Maybe it's not going to work the way that I want it to. Let's figure that out now. We are going to use the San Francisco Giants. We'll go ahead and use the Seattle Mariners because I like the Mariners. And let's see if we can figure out a rating that we can tinker with. But the first thing that we need to do is apparently turn the music off. And I thought I had saved those settings, but let's go ahead and go to... Oops. We need to go options, audio, where's music volume? That is taking it down noisily. And then we can take the announcer volume down as well, because I will be the announcer. I think we can tinker with these other settings as the season goes along, because I'd like the crowd volume to be louder, but I think I need to turn the sound effects down and then boost the bass, and it's kind of an annoying balancing thing, but that's fine. Let's go sliders. Modify the sliders. Global. Do we have? We'll go that. Reaction, base runner, speed, wind, injury, frequency. Okay, user CPU global. Contact, power, timing, foul, solid hits, starter, stamina. Shifting this to the right increases the number of pitches, and then... Okay, so then let's just take it all away. For reliever stamina, starter stamina. And we'll do that on both sides, just in case there's some funky thing. So, we have taken that all the way down. And we'll go ahead and save these settings. Okay, well, I hit square to backspace, and it just said, go on ahead. All right, set to my sliders. All right, we'll go back. We've got that double checked. And then what we want to do is we'll start with that 30 again, and we'll keep an eye on it a little bit better. So features... We want the rosters. No, we want to edit player. That's what we want to do. And we are looking for the Giants, or that's convenient, who we are going to edit. And we are going to shift this stamina all the way down to 30. Because that was kind of our base for last time. 30, so we did... Oh, man. Okay. It's an annoying way to do it, but we'll figure it out. We'll also turn the DH on so that we don't have to see pitchers hit. And we can look at the baseball card here, and it'll tell us the stamina, Okay. Edit player. Stamina low. Because if we look at, say, a relief pitcher, which I really don't want to mess with, stamina 22. I want to just leave the relievers alone and just tinker with the starters, because, dear God, do I not want to do that. Okay, so, Lincecum we messed with. Sanchez, no. Sanchez. Sanchez? I always say it the way they say it in Napoleon Dynamite. Pedro Sanchez. You're like, okay. Barry Zito. Edit that player. At least I know what I'm doing this time, so we can get it dialed in. And if... okay, Lincecum's done. Bumgardner. Cancel. Mad Bum. Stamina low. Your stamina's too high. Pretty sure that I applied all the changes. Now, if they're going too quickly, we can just move the base settings up. And if they're still wrong, then we'll have to tinker with how much stamina they have. We might just need to go, like, basically, like, what the highest reliever is and just do that as a base. Okay. So the Giants starting pitchers all down to 30 stamina. And then we will quickly hustle over to the Mariners, who only have 5 starting pitchers. That's a good team to pick. Sorry, I gotta take your stamina all the way down. 30. Yes. Charlie Hager, I'm guessing, was who we just... Yes. So Lucas French... I can't change his name, which is kind of weird. Maybe going bottom to top is the way to do it, because then it doesn't... Yeah, I think maybe that's the best way to do it. Hey, we're learning the speedrun versions. I'll submit this to GDQ soon. Let's see. I'm not exactly sure when this is going up. If it's Monday, the Mariners are playing game number 7. Against the Toronto Blue Jays, if I haven't mentioned that already. I'll be doing a watch along. So if it's Monday, the 20th, come hang out. I'll be doing it the whole game. Did it last night, had a good time. If it's Tuesday that this video went up for some reason, maybe this game broke me. If it's Tuesday, we should be starting tonight. Ideally, it'll be a live stream, but if I get it correct, it might be a pre-recorded because we're just doing one game for that first day. So it could be like we could start Thursday, but Wednesday we'll be doing something as a stream. There's a whole plan. I'm so sorry, Felix. Okay. Back. Okay. Save the rosters. O S T S 1. Rost test 1. Hopefully it doesn't let me save any of that. I gotta figure out. I gotta drag them in as well to the new thing. All right. So we'll do Mariners. We'll do Giants. This is also how it'll look, by the way. If you're new, hopefully I can figure out a way to turn down that opacity of this, and then we can have the games that are listed, kind of what's going on, or maybe I just won't do that at all. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so we want an exhibition game. The Giants. We'll go to San Francisco. That's fine. Oh wow, the Mariners right there. Good God. They are abysmal. Okay. So advance. We'll play in San Francisco. Time of day and night, whatever, that's fine. So we have... actually... What? Oh, because it does that weird thing. Okay. What it will do is we have CPU and user stamina turned TUR in all the way down. Every starting pitcher is at 30. Night, field pattern default. Okay, now it's loading. All right, here we go. And then we will go ahead and I will throw it to this. That way I can at least have like some form of a thumbnail to use. Oh, it does have, oh good, Felix Hernandez is going to pitch. That would probably force some action. I just need the game to work logically. It's why I like 2K so much, is because I think 2K tends to be the most malleable as far as, like, it feels like you're playing a 5-minute game, but when you're playing a 5-minute game, it feels like you're playing a regular game with the ebbs and the flows and the starters and stuff all out. And that's what we need from this. So then we'll go this to off-season test part 2. And we'll come back over here and we'll do this. All right, welcome into San Francisco, home of the Giants. They did not win a World Series this year. They won in the even years. They won 2010, 2012, 2014. Player to watch, Freddie Sanchez. 292 average, 7 home runs, 47 RBI. As we get set for baseball. Starting lineup. Got Ichiro, Sean Figgins, Franklin Gutierrez, Justin Smoke, Miguel Olivio, Milton Bradley, Jack Wilson, Adam Kennedy, and pitcher Felix Hernandez. Oh, and I can skip through that. Okay, so I can read you the lineup and we can just get into the next piece. Unless it shows you the starting pitcher for the Giants, in which case I might just have to sift through that. That's okay. I think the problem now is that I need... Okay. So that energy... We'll keep an eye on that energy. 30 might not be low enough. There's a problem I ran into when I looked at it in 2017. We will fix this camera as well, because I don't know why it doesn't just automatically go broadcast. Options, water block up, broadcast presentations, normal. Actually, maybe that's helpful. Game tips off, widescreen off. Save those changes. Game displays. Where's gameplay settings? Global settings? Oh, good lord. Player settings. Batting view. Pitcher. Okay. So 2 pitches for Lincecum. He is 2-0. Ichiro was going to drop down a bunt, and it is misplayed at third base. It's going to be a tight play. Boy, we saw a couple of those tonight, didn't we? So Sean Figgins will step in. Ichiro bunts on a 2-0 to get on first. So 1 on, nobody out. Lincecum fires. That is in for a strike. Tim Lincecum would have been the cover of one of the 2K9, I want to say. Not that that's important at all, but that is smash but foul. I like how late the umpire is. Okay, so that stamina is draining, but we might need to pull it a little bit lower. That is in for strike number 3. Figgins doesn't like the call, but he is rung up. Wonder if every pitcher is going to need to have like 20 to 25 stamina, something like that. I want to give the starters the advantage, but at the same time, I kind of just wanted to go 1 inning per. Maybe there's a nice middle ground in there somewhere. I'm going to have to go in and fix a bunch of stats anyway, so it's going to be kind of funky in and of itself. Pitch is low for ball 1. Oh, I wonder if there's a way to turn a display on to help me out with the strike zone, maybe? You know what? We won't worry about it. We won't worry about it right now. But yeah, just to finish kind of the thoughts. So we'll have 5 live streams a week at 6 p.m. Pacific time. Wednesday will be a new series, and that will start after Dispatch is done. Dispatch is supposed to release 2 episodes every Wednesday between October 22nd and November 12th. So we'll play through those, and then we will start a new series on the 19th. And then on Saturdays, we will watch I'll repost a game of the week to hopefully try and get some people interested in it. When I was originally setting this up, I mentioned that the 2K5 series that I did was oh, nice. In turn 2 here, Mariners hit into a bunch of those today, didn't they? Absolutely brutal. Okay, so Lincecum is definitely going to come in for the 2nd inning, which is okay. So maybe 25. Maybe 25 is the number. But if we can get a hold of some fans, if it shows up in their feeds, maybe they'll come in for some of the live stream stuff. I think it's a good way to try and drum up some interest and give myself a night off while also providing you with some content. Maybe it's a game that you missed. Who knows? So let's see. We'll let this roll. I can't really do anything to speed this process up because obviously it's the commentators giving like their thoughts on it. But if it skips the pitcher, then I need to let it roll. It does. Okay. That's a little unfortunate. That's okay. Alright, so we can skip through some of it. And we'll see where Lincecum is after 1 inning. It doesn't seem like there's much of a difference between, like, you're only knocking it down like 3 notches. How many pitches is that really going to do? Hernandez shakes off. Lines and fires 0-1. That is smacked over to the shortstop. Fired over to first and a nice out for out number 1. Mariners Giants. Freddie Sanchez, 111 games. That one is smashed up the right field line and foul. That's inside for a ball. 1-1. Sounded like he actually got some good wood on it. Okay, so it's still, even at 30, is still kind of... I wonder, maybe let's cut it in half. Ooh, a diving attempt up the third base line is missed. It'll be a single for the Giants. And the throw comes into second. Nice replay there. Aubrey Huff led the Giants in home runs with 26. Are the Giants the funky team, or the team that has the funky home run thing? Like they hadn't had anybody with over 30 for like a super long time or something? That doesn't make any sense. When did Barry Bonds retire? This will also be a large... He retired in 2007, excuse me. He is 61. Wow. I'm getting fooled by ages recently. I don't know that I talked about it in a video. Maybe I did. Maybe I was just talking to people. Kirsten Dunst, only like 43. Which is wild. This is going to sound kind of rude, and I don't mean it to. Barry Bonds looks younger. This is a compliment. Barry Bonds looks younger than his age. And Kirsten Dunst, because I know her from like Spider-Man when I was 12, I assumed was older. You know what? I worked that out to not sound quite as horrible as I thought it was going to sound. Oh, he pulls him off the bag. Because you assume 2002, right? That's Spider-Man. You assume I'm 10 or 12 when that comes out. You figure she's like 25. That was about 25 years ago. Let's just make the math easy. You would guess that she's like 48 to 50. Then you find out that she's only 43 and you're like, wow, incredible. Kind of blows your mind and you're like, okay. She's not, I mean, she was like 18 or 19 or something like that when we were doing the math. Like she was like 18 or 19 when Bring It On came out in 2000, which is wild. 17 or 18, 18, 19, somewhere in there. Anywho. Alright, so he has thrown... Do we have a pitch count at all? No. 17 miles an hour wind, by the way.
Okay, let's play.
That is smashed but foul. Can we look at the pitching game summary? Box score, batting order, player stats, maybe? No, that's not helpful. We don't have a pitch count at all. Team management, I don't think that's probably where it is.
Okay, let's play.
Okay, that's foul. He's like, I gotta make sure it lands. It's low and inside. One on, one out. 2-2 with... I say one on, one out. It's 1 on, 2 outs. Count is even. Here in the bottom of the first. I did not select 3 innings. Just so you're aware. We can hit X to kind of skip through some of this stuff because the batting reset is a little brutal. Oh, okay. Well, it was a foul tip or just kind of weird there. Okay. So we'll go ahead and skip through some of that. Yeah, Lincecum is not going down at all. So, okay, let's quit. Let's fix some overall settings here real quick, and then we will go back in and we will adjust the starters down to like 15 stamina. The game is, I don't think the game is not logically going to take the pitchers out because I don't think it understands the difference between 9 innings and 3 innings. So let's go options. Let's go gameplay. Let's go batter walk up on, broadcast presentations normal, fast play on off, API, adaptive pitching intelligence, suggestions, okay, umpire, check swing, ejections on, batter walk up, game tips, innings, whatever, none of that's super helpful. Veteran batting view. Chew. Swing influence off. Pitch confidence on. Fielding assist. Auto throwing, auto sliding. Pitch call outs. Bum, bum, bum. Strike zone, hot zones. So that's on, but it's not. Doesn't show us. Throwing meter, PCI, runner window, tag up, swing info, vibration, global. Okay. Did I say exit without applying these changes? Audio sliders. No. So, okay. So we have the Giants starting pitchers. $15. Oh, you know what I needed to do was go. Well, I guess we're not tinkering with anything. I do think the weird thing is going to be that like a lot of these are going to be like super late round picks, which could be kind of interesting. Starting pitchers. Oops, I already messed with his. Yeah. Barry Zito. Let's cut that in half. We might have to go even lower. I don't know why I cannot get this. So, yeah. Okay, so everybody should be good. We'll just double check it. Ah, darn. Oops. Got my fingers in the wrong order. I did it again. That time I actually did mean to do it. Doug Fister. Gotta say these names out loud. It's gonna be a whole. I think everything else is fine. I literally hope that it's just the stamina that I need to adjust. Otherwise, we are in some trouble here. I guess, you know what? I don't need everybody. I just need... No, I need everybody. I can't give this game an out. Okay. Rosters. We'll save them. And hopefully Hopefully this is what it is. Because if we can just get them out after the first inning. Or maybe we just have to work with it the best way that it'll work with us. Good God. Alright, Giants, Knight. Alright, so King Felix, Tim Lincecum again. Alright, so now starters are at 15. And we'll skip through the intro stuff. Okay. Let's keep track of the pitch count, or the pitch number as well. Maybe that'll help. Two. 3, and that was a strike on the inside. I cannot get this to work the way I want it to. 4. Five, diving attempt. And that is an out. Okay, so 5 pitches there. It's making a bit of a dent. Six. Seven. 5 to Ichiro. 8. 8 pitches. How are we losing track? All right, we're making progress. We might have to go a little lower. We might also just leave it at 15. We'll let this one play out and see. Oh, okay. We'll keep track of pitch counts. PC1. So we have 5, 9. 1A. 10. Okay, that's 11. I guess you should be rewarded if you get a good inning. 20. I think maybe 20 should be the advantage. But then relievers could come in and still have that problem. I guess we would need to see, because we're a little lower than the relievers are now. But I did watch a reliever take multiple innings. That's not what I want, though. That's out. 11, so that's 12. Ah, shit. 5 to Ichiro, 6 to batter number 2. 11, 12, 13 right there. Okay, it's really starting to go. Okay. I think we might drop it to 10. I don't know that makes much of a difference, though. 3-0 count. At 15. $15. 16. Okay, and it is going down. 17. 18. 18. Who? Count with me. $19, and that one is gone. Okay, so 19. Hopefully this is not a problem of them, like, getting tired.
Okay, let's play.
$20. Two away. Needs to come. 21. I do need them to bring in a reliever because I need to see what they'll throw. 22. I did not switch the number of innings. I should have done that. 23. That's outside. I wonder if that has an effect on it. He's still halfway.
All right, let's get it moving.
So we're 23, 24? $25. 25, and he's halfway there. At 15. $16 an hour blowing in, huh? I don't know why. I don't know why it, like, 99 to 30 isn't a bigger difference. I'm sure it is. I'm probably not letting it play out enough. So we went 25 pitches to half stamina. Let's go options. Let's go gameplay. Let's cut this down to 3. And then let's go edit players. Giants. Oops. I just did. Okay, I'm one off. Why am I one off? There we go. Barry Zito. Goodness gracious. Now I know you're probably wondering why I didn't do the Mariners. We only need one. As soon as we can get just one of these figured out, that's our baseline. I might mess with all the relievers. I don't know if reliever stamina is different than starter stamina, so I don't want to tinker around too much. We do have it at 3 innings, so hopefully that will help the logic of the game a little bit. Like if you give up a 3-run home run, maybe it'll do something. Lincecum Hernandez. Wow, they both gave up the same number of hits. And very close. One strikeout more for, gosh, in almost, what's that, 37 extra innings, one extra strikeout. Lincecum with 6 extra walks in fewer innings. All right. About 10. Two. God, it feels like we're just moving it so minusculely. That's an out. That was a quick out. 3. Four. Now I am okay if you get through. Did we just cut him down to 0? Is that the answer? Five. It's just not.
Okay, play ball.
In my head, it would make sense that the 99 would be like you could throw 99 pitches, and when you turn it down to 0, you can throw 0 of them. But we're at 10. That's about 6.
No,
7. Stamina problem might play into walks. Nope. Okay. I didn't change anything else other than the stamina.
Open the eyes, huh?
Okay, there you go. Back in the zone, Lincecum. We're taking some away here. Ooh, that one smacked, but ooh, a nice diving catch to end the inning. I will be honest, I lost track of the number of pitches there. There's no way to look at that. Which is pretty frustrating. Okay, good. Excellent. Thanks. Helpful. Low. Hernandez. Not looking great. 2-0 count here. I wonder if maybe watching isn't the best idea. 4. Five, right to the third baseman. Over and out for out number 1. It's a nice strike by King Felix. nice play over at first. Spins and fires. Oh, just got him. Thought it might be a play at first, but there is not. All right. Sorry to keep doing that. Come on.
Ball.
That is a strike. 3-1. That one smacked out to the, was it Triples Alley out there? And that is, oh, that is caught by Ichiro over the shoulder.
Play ball.
Yeah, so it's top 2. I can't believe that this is not working the way that I want it to. I hate it. Let's go controller selects, and we'll select the Giants. He doesn't have anything left in the tank. Or maybe it's just... Team management. Bullpen? No. Bullpen. Defensive subs. There's just not the information that I need for this. So. Okay, this game might break me before I break it. Do you have to be a starting... I guess I just need to bring in a reliever. But it doesn't show energy. That's what's kind of interesting. Oh, it's going to break me because I want to do this, but it's just so annoying. Hits over 9, home runs over 9, strikeouts over 9, ball walks over 9. There's nothing else. Personalized, accessories, general info. And that puts him, because that's the problem, is it puts him in the relief. Where he should be a starter. And it's going to give me invalid lineups if I go too wild with it. Okay, let's do that. Save the rosters. Well, no, because There's always a problem where it's... I can throw the pitcher as much as I want, but I need the computer to understand the logic behind it. Shoot. Who's the... Okay, Tim Lincecum's still the starter. He has no stamina. Zero. Zero. One. That might be an issue. Okay, never mind. It was just a bad pitch. Okay. I think we might just go flat zeros for everybody. But, okay, the game should be set to 3 innings. But if I put everybody's stamina is down at 0, and it still doesn't work the way that I wanted to, then this is just not a thing that's gonna go in my favor. And we'll just have to work with what we're given. Because I'm assuming that the game's gonna have the same problems. That was 3 pitches. Ah, fudge. 4. Now we're making a dent in it. That's a good... Actually, it's good to have... It's good to have 2 different pitchers at different staminas, because then you can really see the difference. Five. I don't know that I saved the settings. Six. Seven. Oh, wow, they got him. They got him. Oh, and there's no challenge in this. 8. God. I need that number to go down faster. Every time I think I have it, I look and it's not where I want it to be. 9. 10. All right, and that'll do it for the first inning. One. I guess I should have taken a screenshot. I'm having all these ideas at the wrong time. 2. That is an easy double. Big outfield in San Francisco. Yeah, that would have been the call. Take a screenshot of starter at 0, starter at 15, starter or the reliever. Ball on the outside. Two.
We got timeout. Okay, let's play.
That's hit. That should... Oh, it's going to be a play at the plate. Wow. Buster Posey in. Pitch is in. Wow, nice throw by Seattle.
We got time. Play ball.
2 away. I'm not exactly sure what the pitch count is, but he definitely has... I think he's thrown more and he has higher stamina left. But I think 0 is where we're going to go with it. That is scorched up the right field line, but no. Shout out to that bench out there. That's inside. And that will not quite get through the hole, and it's an out. And I can't take a pause there.
Play ball.
He did only throw 10 pitches. Whoa. $13. 14.
Foul ball.
15. That's going to be an out.
Yep, got him.
$16.
Time is out. Okay, let's play.
Yeah. Just nothing to do here. Nothing we can do. 17. $18. $19. $20 and a walk. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. For some reason, that animation, I thought it was going to be a strikeout.
Hold up, we got time.
Yeah, 20, and it's still a lot. So, oh, a runner's going to get to. Wow, the runner did not advance. That is surprising. 21. $22. $22. Come on. Here we go. $23. $24. I don't think that was where the catcher wanted that. $25. That's going to hit into, should be a double play. Okay. Strike at the bottom of the zone. Yeah, and Felix is looking real good. Okay. I think we have our answer. What we can do here is take control of the Giants. And then shoot, I don't know. Sergio Romo.
All right, let's play.
Oh, nice. Okay, that's fine. It's an out. It's okay. Why? Why? Oh God, way late. Ooh, foul it off. We are like, nah, I'm not even trying. Oh, jeez, okay. Thankfully, we're not trying. We're not trying to win here. We're just trying to get to the reliever. Okay, stand-up double with the power swing. Foul.
No, that's foul.
Hey, wow. Okay, we didn't even try, and we were able to score a run. Nice.
There you go. Okay, play ball.
Oh, I guess you would, in this situation, you would go team management, pinch hitter. You do that. Oh, I was correct, and I was way early. Oh, jeez, Sean. That's okay. That's okay. So 1, 2, 3.
Let's play.
Oops. Shook the catcher off. My bad. 4. 5.
You're right.
Now the question is, did it save that I only wanted to play a 3-inning game? 6.
I'm out. Let's play ball.
I'm going to guess that the starter and reliever staminas are different. 7. 8. 9.
All right. Play ball.
10. Shit, I didn't write down. 11. 12. Okay. A little surprised that we missed that one. Is that 13? I lost track a little bit. 14? We might want to... 15... $16. Boy, I'm out of rhythm. $17. $18. Come on. Let me skip through this, please. $19. Oh, that was it? Is that it? Is that the game? Okay, it is. Okay, so we threw like 19 pitches and it didn't seem to take the stamina down. So we're going to give every pitcher 0 stamina and we're going to just kind of see what happens. TBF, to be frank. Total batters faced. I think that's going to be what's going to end up kind of happening. It's going to probably be a lot of just starters going 3 innings, which is a little unfortunate, but I think that's what we might need to work with. Maybe 3 innings doesn't work. Maybe 4 innings is where it needs to be. But I think that will do it. Now, when we go into season, 1 player, you want the current rosters. Okay. Or saved. Okay, yeah, we'll make sure to use saved, and then we'll go like 3 inning roster or something like that. That'll be an easy way to do it. So you do that. You go 1 current. Sure. Fantasy draft on 82 games. Managed rosters for all teams when on. Injuries and CPU trading will be disabled and the budgets ignored. We want that. CPU trading on. Force trades off. Ignore budgets off. 3 innings. Designated hitter on. Injuries on. Fast play off. Broadcast presentation is normal. Game tips. Water bladder walk up. Umpire check swing consistency. I don't know what that... It doesn't even tell you what the thing does. So. Well, there you have it. Seattle gets the number 2 pick, probably because they're the worst friggin' team in the game. The Giants got number 9. But we will do that all in another video on a different day. I will now have to go in and change every single pitcher's stamina to 0. And hopefully that will be what it is. If it doesn't work, whatever. We'll still do 3 inning games. That'll be starting on Tuesday. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put this video up Monday. Thank you for watching. If you have any suggestions, leave them in the comment section below. There's still a little bit of time before the Tuesday stuff would start. And I will probably just end up streaming that because I'm not going to have time to edit stuff now. And we'll get it all taken care of. And we'll do an opening day. I guess I could... you can go look at the other thing. There is one opening day game where... it doesn't actually take that long. Evan Longoria went number 1. Miguel Cabrera went to the Mariners. Schedule, and it does this thing where it's in, yes, spring training. Fantastic. Sim spring. But we'll have opening day, and then we'll jump into, it'll be, I have here that the games took about uh, 7 minutes an inning or so, or 7 minutes every half inning. So you're getting through about an inning every 14 minutes or so, which is a little longer than I would like. But we'll turn the presentations to like normal, and we'll try to skip some stuff here and there. Advance to the regular season. Yes. View today's games. No games. 4-1. So Nationals Marlins will be your opening day game. That will be Tuesday, 6 p.m. Pacific time. And then we'll jump into some other stuff. We'll have, whatever. Leave your comments or leave your suggestions in the comments below. Probably watch the Mariners. We could probably watch like the Giants. We can check out maybe some of the more popular teams. We'll probably watch 4, maybe 5 games. We'll see how long we decide to go for it. Because if they're about 40 minutes per, and the streams are like 2.5 to 3.5 or 3 hours, whatever it is. But there you go. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Again, suggestions down in the comment section below, and we might be able to implement them. You'll have until Tuesday at 6 p.m. Pacific time. If you're watching this on Monday, the day that it posts, I will be watching Game 7 of the ALCS tonight at 5 p.m. Pacific time, doing a little watch along. So if you'd like to join me for that, please consider doing so. And then after that, I'll probably be tinkering with rosters. So there you go. Thank you again for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. I'm tired. I need to go to bed, but I got to get this video uploaded. Subscribe over there. Ring the bell down below. Check out the prep over here. And we'll see you next time. Good sports. Go team. And we'll see you Tuesday for day 1 of this MLB season.